Well, guys, I told you guys that I would tell you about some Swedish Calypso happening right now in the world, and I want to welcome Mr. Lars Hansson. He has a brand new album out. It's called Calypso Cafe. Good morning, Lars.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Now Morning Show. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you. Nice
Now,
to have
you
it.
are you are based out in Sweden. How are things in Sweden right now?
Well, it's quite okay. Beginning to get summertime here, so that's cool.
All right. And how have you guys been managing with COVID-19 and all that stuff? Everybody staying safe?
We don't have any lockdown, so yeah, we're staying safe. So.
All right, fantastic.
So it's quite
fantastic.
Okay.
All right, so I want to throw you back to 30 years ago when you first started doing Calypso music. What made you fall in love with it?
Well, it was like over 35 years ago when I was in Trinidad,
right.
And my children are both Swedish and Trinidadian. So, and then when I was there, fall in love with soca and calypso and the food and the people and so on.
Nice. So all right, so you came to Trinidad.
A great experience.
So you came to Trinidad, you fell in love with the culture, you fell in love with the music, and you decided to throw your weight
Yes.
and your energy and your music behind it. What were some of the challenges that you would have faced doing it in Sweden, though?
Well, first I thought maybe people wouldn't know what kind of music it was, but every time we play for people, everybody loved the music. They feel the vibe to jump up and so on. So they don't know it's from Trinidad and Tobago, but everybody love it. So that has been great.
Okay.
We've been playing on different festivals and so on here in Sweden.
Nice. Do you tell them when you perform that the music is from Trinidad and Tobago? Yes,
we do that.
All right, fantastic. So tell me about the inspiration for the new album, Calypso Cafe.
Well, since I've been playing soca and calypso for so many years, and I was thinking that I want to do a solo album with my own music that is inspired of Caribbean flavors and so on. So I got this idea to put an album together, and I also play all the instruments on the album. So I've been doing this for the last 3 years now to the recordings. It takes times when I have to do all the recording.
I would imagine. So it took you the last 3 years to record this album, to put this album together.
Yes,
nice,
it does.
Man.
It did.
But what inspired it though? What the music comes from where? Like where does what did you decide to, how did you decide what topics you're gonna play with, or the names even, because you have some very interesting Trinbagonian and Caribbean names.
Yeah, it's well, some of them is places I've been, like Bucco Reef is one tune and so on, and it's mainly instrumental music, but it's 2 songs with lyrics, and that's about Trinidad and Tobago. The song "Staying Right Here" is about Trinidad and Tobago culture, with a different vibe from all over the world.
Okay, and staying right here. Staying right here, say, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So is that something like you feel like you're?
That's what I feel when I'm in Trinidad.
Okay.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
All right. So tell me, where can people find your music online?
Yeah, it's on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, and so on. And it's also on CD. But so people can follow me on Instagram. On Instagram is Lars Hansson 54, and also on Facebook it's Lars Hansson Music.
All right, guys, just to be very clear, the way you spell Lars is Lars.
Yes.
All right. You were saying in Trinidad.
HNSS. So, yeah, in Trinidad. Also, I also worked plenty with Crazy, Edwin Young, a good friend of mine. And we have my band Soccer Rebels has been producing music for his album, and also did plenty live performances with Crazy.
Okay,
So,
I was about to ask you who are some of the people.
Also,
I know you've been collaborating with Trinbagonian since 1990. So, who are some of the people besides Crazy that you would have linked up with?
Also, we have been playing live with Charlene Hendrickson.
Nice.
Daughter of a Calypsonian all-rounder. And I actually had a song on top list in 1991 in Trinidad. That was a Swedish version of Crazy's Nanny Wine.
Okay. I have to go and look for that one and see because I don't think I ever heard that one, the Swedish version of Nanny Wine.
Okay. Yes.
That sounds like it's very interesting. And tell me, during the last 3 years when you were recording and putting together this album, how did the change in the pandemic affect it, or the pandemic hitting the world?
Yeah. Well, I got time to do the recordings because we have to stay home at most time. So I really got time to do the album.
Nice. And you do the engineering as well?
Coming out of it.
For sure. You do the engineering as well on the album?
Yes. Recording engineering. But my daughter has mixed and mastered the album. My daughter Sarah.
Nice. And she's also singing on the album, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, she is.
Fantastic.
On these two vocal tunes.
Nice. All right. Well, Losh, I want to thank you for joining us this morning, and I want to say congratulations on the Calypso Cafe album.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Before we go, just tell me about the name. Why choose that name, Calypso Cafe?
It's nice to be here. Yeah, it's like when I'm sitting in Lime in Trinidad, you sit in a bar or something, and you hear the steel band playing somewhere in the distance and so on. It's just a good vibe.
Nice.
So that's why I call it Calypso Cafe.
All right, nice. Well, Losh, congratulations. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. And, guys, go out there and get the Calypso Cafe album. It's available on all streaming platforms. You could just go and download it and play it over and over. And like David Rudder said, my Calypso music is heading for stardom real quick because it's world music. We're going to take a break and come back with more inside the Now Morning Show. Keep it locked.
Okay, thank you for having me.
No problem. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks.